Well, hello again, Danny.
Nice to see you, Bobby.
Are you holding up okay?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I always enjoy you, but I enjoyed you tremendously in this movie.
Thank you, thank you.
I really think you have it's an even better part than it was the last time.
Yeah, isn't that great? I mean, that's the way things work, I guess. You know, with the Romancing the Stone, the part was a good part, and the picture did well, and people liked it, and so in the sequel, Jewel of the Nile, it's a little bigger part, and I hope they like it as much.
And Michael's your buddy, and
he's my good pal.
For
Michael.
years.
20 years now. Gives him the right to abuse me, which he will, and has in the past and will in the future. I mean, gosh, imagine good buddy, 20 years, go sit under that mule, Dan, want to shoot it to put it in the movie. Nice guy, and me like a jerk, I do it. What are you going to do? You know what I mean, Bobby?
I have to ask you about the camel because now...
Humphrey.
All right, now this is what I want. Do you know this?
Did sends chills up my spine, Humphrey. There's little hairs on my neck are just standing up. Yeah, go ahead.
Did anybody confront you with the idea that camels carry venereal diseases?
By the way, listen, how long does it take to set in? Because I was spit on by that beast. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. What do you have to do to get it? That's when because I didn't do everything with the camel. You
just have to have a little break in the skin, and it slobbers
and that's it.
On you.
Yeah, slobbers on you.
Well, I don't know.
Want to talk slobber? I'm talking slobber. You know what I'm saying, Bobby? They say camels spit. They don't spit like puh. They fill their mouths with saliva. Then they shake their heads. And if you're in a 15-foot radius, it's like bath time. Camel slime all over your body. Under the hot sun, it's like, it turns into like a yellow meringue. It's just, it's ridiculous. Venereal disease is very nice. Thank you very much. Wait till I go see Douglas. My thumb's in his jugular. You know what I'm saying? Man says to me the first day we're on the set, Dan, you want to meet your camel? He had a big smile on his face.
Never mind about Michael. Think about your wife.
Well, no, I mean, like, God forbid. You know what I mean? Jesus. What were you doing in Morocco? Honey, it was the camel. Oh, yeah? Which is worse? You guys got photographs of me and a camel in a Moroccan motel. It's terrible. Here we are at dinner.
But nobody told you this?
Nobody told me this.
I'm the bearer of this.
You're the bearer of these bad tidings. How are my glands looking? What happens to you when you get venereal disease? You mind if I go out and check?
Oh, but I understand there is
rampant.
Well,
VD.
I understand
Talking about it's all over. I mean, forget about the camels. How about everything else? Who knows where you're going to sit down and get? Anywhere in a restaurant. I got, look, I got dysentery at the end of the thing. It was very bad. I had it for a month. It was like, but listen, let's not talk about that. But this VD camels like Humphrey, poor guy.
That's what I understand.
It's not long for this world, Humph.
I've been told that by 2 different sources.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to look into it. We'll have to get a test.
Let's talk about something a little
I was wondering why you didn't shake my hand when you came in today. This guy's he was funny in the movie, but he's got VD. Jewel of the Nile, Danny's last film before he had VD. Where did DeVito get it? Cut to Jewel of the Nile? Yes, forget about it.
Tell me about other fun times you
I had a ball. Listen, knowing that I was going to have VD would have really put a damper on the whole thing, but no, I had a ball over there. I mean, it was very grueling kind of thing. It wasn't like, it certainly wasn't like doing the sequel to My Dinner with Andre. It was more like, it was tough. It was hot, 130 degrees, sandstorms, forget about it, Every night you go home, you got a pound of sand in your underwear, you get in the bathtub, this much water. I mean, it's, there wasn't much water. It was very, very dry and,
How was
not
the
a lot
chow?
of food. No chow. It wasn't good chow. It was like, couscous and lemon chicken for 2 months. But it was a lot of fun. I love working with Michael, and can't wait to see the next location that he picks.
Yes, well, it'll probably be the Arctic. What else is left,
The bottom of the ocean in long underwear. It'll be like, with the Arctic and BVDs,
Now, and then he'll have you, romping around with the seals or the polar
Yeah,
bears or something.
underwater. Oh, of course.
And God knows what you'll get that time.
Oh, God. Boy, you really know how to hurt a guy.
Listen, Danny, what else are you going to do now?
Well,
What about Christmas?
Well, Christmas is spent in California with Rhea and my 2 children, and I'm going to be preparing a movie that I'll begin in January with Bette Midler called Ruthless People.
You and Bette?
Yeah, it's a very funny movie, and it's going to be directed by Zucker and Abrams, the guys who did the Airplane movie, the funny one. And so I'll be looking forward to that. It's very funny.
You know Bette, do you?
Yeah, I met Bette. Okay. And we're going to know each other a lot better after we start in January.
Well, not too well, I hope.
No. Come on.
In your present condition.
Because, God forbid, I should spread the camel disease.
Danny, you're a barrel of laughs. I just love talking with you.
Thank you. Great talking to you.
And you're great in the picture, and I hope it does really well because it's a fun picture.
Thank you very much.
I am going to shake your hand.
Thank you.
See?
You got it, Bob.